Hey, and welcome back to the stream. We are a little later than normal. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to stream earlier today, but in the midnight hours, it is about 2:32 in the morning Eastern. But I wanted to play a little bit more. I wanted to get him up to level 5, and then I had to go do some errands, but then I'll be back later in the morning for another stream, and we'll hopefully kind of push the rest of the morning and get him to level 10, because I want him to level 10. It's just a nice little milestone to get to, but we'll see where we go. But first off, I want to say thanks for watching the stream. Leave a like if you want to see more content like this. Subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss anything. And check out my website, Dementa.live, for all my latest information, social media, and some really awesome merch. That being said, let's get back in with Dalton Powell in episode 4. So we are here, and I believe our next mission is the impossibility of reason. Now this was this is one of my favorite missions. A little annoying, but also one of my favorite missions due to the level of, like I said, atmosphere and design. And as you'll see in a few minutes, as we're going to see. So let's get to it.
This Klingon computer virus is giving me a bad feeling about things. With Ja'ula and House Mokai involved, I think we're looking at a serious new effort to capture or destroy high-value Starfleet targets, ships, personnel, even entire planets. Let's rendezvous with the Baran as fast as we're able. That virus is already in her systems, and after what we just dealt with, I'm guessing the Klingons aren't done with my ship just yet.
Right, I forgot. Excuse me. You get a nice, very rare bat'leth. It's character bound, so unless this character is going to be melee, it's kind of pointless. But still, good amount of XP, good amount of dilithium, and you get this nice coat. You get a brand new coat. Hey! Alright, so now I click this, and we're going to go. Hopefully it is. Now earlier today I was on with him to take a few screenshots to make the new title cards for everything, and so that's why I'm so far away, so I apologize. I should have preempted this and gotten myself all the way over here for now, but it shouldn't take us that long. That being said, I guess while we're flying there, I can go over a few little things, the little tweaks that I've made to the channel. As I just mentioned, I made some new title cards for this series. For Dalton Powell, I like doing a series. I've never actually done a full playthrough of a character from start to finish, and he has been start to finish. I haven't played him at all other than these flying back and forth just to take screenshots other than in his stream. So this stream is where you see anything that happens with Dalton Powell. However, some of my other videos, the 2 other videos I have, are just random gameplay, and I thought of a different idea of videos that I'd like to start streaming too, of me doing certain patrols or TFOs. Now, TFOs are things that you do with other players as well, but there's not really any interaction with those players. You basically just choose to do one of the TFOs, and then once a group of 4 is assembled, you get that it's ready, you click invite, and you go there, and then you're one of 4 ships in the thing, all trying to complete the same goal. So usually pretty easy because everybody's doing the same thing. At the end, you get a nice little bonus of marks, dilithium. There's certain loot you can get, gear and stuff like that while you're playing and stuff like that too, and it's nice. And you can do different difficulty levels. Also, patrol missions, the whole game you can do difficulty levels. This is on normal difficulty. It's fairly the easiest one, but I thought for a more challenging stream to do, it'd be nice to do like some patrols where I jack up the difficulty to advanced. There's normal, advanced, and elite. I've never done elite, I don't think anything myself, but I have done advanced, and I can handle advanced, I believe. But I would like to see how many patrols I can do of the normal ones that I do, as well as branch out and try some of the other patrols that I've done before, but I don't really like them that much because my survivability isn't as easy as the other patrols come. So that's a new idea that I plan on wanting to do a stream for, is streaming some patrol missions, just some random gameplay with some more powerful characters, because it seems to be, I think people really like to see the pew pew, the real crazy, like especially with Carmo Rax, my other character. He's just one of my best characters out there, and his abilities are just on point. I can handle just about anything, and it's a nice, fun, like epic space battle look, and it's a lot of fun. So that's going to be an upcoming stream as well at some point, possibly, soon. I'm still new at this. I really appreciate the few followers that I have gotten in the past couple days, so I appreciate that. I hope you are subbed and you are seeing notifications when I'm going live, like times like now, as well as when the video gets added to the playlist and all such like that. And we are almost at our location, so we might as well take the map off, take a quick buff. And we are just about here. Begin the possibility of reason.
Baran's in trouble. Those Klingons won't stop until she's gone. We need to get in there before it's too late.
Red alert. All hands to battle stations.
Mayday, Mayday, this is the USS Baran. We're taking heavy fire and need immediate assistance.
Baran, this is the Pulsar. We are en route.
Ah, you come to save your comrades. Honorable, if not foolish. Come and see me. If you have the courage to stand in battle against true Klingon warriors.
That's a car. Looks like he didn't run far after Zahula beamed him out of prison. What? No good deed goes unpunished? You know, if I'd listened to the warden instead of saving a car, this wouldn't be happening.
You did the best you could back there, El. Commander. A car's responsible for his actions, not you. Let's focus on doing what we can to help the Baran.
Agreed. Helm, let's give them something else to shoot at.
Looks like we picked up some more Klingon attention.
Choo choo.
Our shields are buckling.
We're losing essential ship systems. Now would be a good time.
I'm trying, Captain. Relax, man.
Incoming hails from the Baran.
You see how like the battles and the missions get a little bit different after this. So I definitely want to finish this beginning discovery arc so you can see how it transitions into the rest of the game. F torpedoes, fire! Outburst, tough. Not too tough though.
This can't be happening. Scan the area. Escape pods. Did she launch any escape pods? If anyone got away, We need to find them before the Klingons do.
Chill out. Just chill out, Chicky. Just relax. Looks like at least one escape pod launched. Ring pop. Oh, I just went out of the range of it, damn it. We're going back for it.
Sick bay's reporting in. Captain Lorca needs extensive medical facilities. More than you have on board your ship. We need to get him to a starbase or to Starfleet Medical.
Easier said than done, Commander.
I understand, Captain. The ion storm is getting worse and Powell's world can't be left undefended. Still, just one of your ships. We'll get him there that way. Please? He's going to die if we don't do something, and I can't let that happen.
Have Captain Lorca secure for transit. Shuttle bay. Prep for launch. Yeah. Guess we're going too. Captain just leaves his ship to hand a bunch of ensigns and cadets or something, I guess. Whoever is on my crew, because I'm going in the shuttle.
We'll reach the edge of the storm.
Don't spare the horses, Commander. I've had a lot of days better than this one.
I have that ship.
Take evasive action.
They're firing stable.
They want us alive.
But that Klingon ship is funny. It looks like it has a set of balls hanging from the back of it. That's what, it's so weird. But it was part of a really good cause. I think it was a breast cancer awareness package. He got it in one ship for Federation and one ship for Klingon for a really cheap price. So it was totally worth it. Usually a 3,000 cent ship. It was way less than that. So.
Landing you can walk away from, huh? Tricorder isn't showing serious injuries. You'll live. Atmos breathable, but this is a Class P environment. The cold doesn't kill us. The Klingons will. No way they're gonna let us go now. We need shelter, and fast.
Damn. This place reminds me of some of the places my family dragged me to for a vacation back home. You haven't lived until you go camping on Andoria. Does this place look like Waikiki Beach?
Oh, I double-clicked somehow. I missed the thingy thing, but oh well. Guess we're gonna open up an emergency hatch and fetch supplies. A nice little coat.
It might be a good place to set up camp. Maybe even a distress beacon. I can use the shuttle's emergency transporter to send Captain Lorca and another person there. Get them out of this wind and cold. It's only good for one transport, though.
Well, I want to go. Oh, never mind. Let's do that and have shelter.
Hey, while I'm thinking about it, we lost some pieces of the shuttle while we were coming down. Some of that might be useful here. We should keep an eye out for anything we can easily salvage.
Understood. You better go with Lorca. We'll catch up with you.
Takes guts to beam into a cave with an emergency transporter model held together with wishful thinking. Now, we just need to get there ourselves. Fashion way, Shank's mare, in a frozen wasteland. You take me to all the best places, Ellen.
Let's get out of here before the Klingons show up, or worse still, fire from orbit.
Should we worry about leaving tracks that the Klingons can follow?
See those ice formations? Temperatures get high enough to thaw, then refreeze.
So, the snow will probably melt enough to lose our tracks in the next few hours.
Right, and if it stays cold and humid, we'll get more snow anyway.
Good news. Now we just have to worry about finding our way out of here.
I was doing that because I want to go slow while they talk. We can run all the way over here now.
Wait, you see those mounds of snow? Some of them are just going to be light powder. Some of those were built. Watch your step. There might be life forms in those. They might not like unwanted guests.
Got it.
Kerwin's team. My tricorder says there's a piece of the shuttle manifold near your position. Grab it if you can, okay? We could really use it.
We'll get the component. Trying to get up to high. Oh, I got the incapacity already. I just was running around too much. I can call for help, but only if they can. One of my crew members can come over and revive me. But they're all fighting, so we're just gonna respawn. Oh, no way! Really? Are you kidding me? I gotta respawn all the way down here. That I've never done because usually I don't die there. Just wasn't paying attention. I have a lot of time to stream today, so we're going to do this video. We're going to edit the title card, and I've got to take a shower and go do my wash at the laundromat today. Then after that, I'm good to go. Everybody else over here, oh cool. Better not have me die just hang out in the back. They killed everybody for me. Yay!
We got your widget, Kerwin.
Never mind the beasties. That's like the way he says it. Never mind the beasties.
Sorry about that. I wonder if they were staying close to it for warmth.
You see what I was saying about atmosphere? This is awesome here. I mean, the mist and the steam and the crystalline rock formations, ice formations there, and that planet with the cool blue glow. It's very cool. You hear the snow crunching on your feet. It's just a nice little atmosphere, a nice little place.
Fumaroles. I was wondering if we'd see any. Here they are. Look, geothermal activity pushes heated water up, forms those bubbling mud pools. Wouldn't recommend taking a dip. This stuff is scalding.
Got it.
Kerwin here. I'm picking up another piece of debris near you. Looks like some live circuitry survived thanks to a Duralloy shell. Can you grab it for me? Thanks.
It's not in an obvious spot. Probably somewhere among the geysers. Basically, just gotta watch out. The red area. When you see the red area, don't run in it. When it goes down, you got a few seconds that you can, and you can run through. Whoa, hurry, let's run through. And we're gonna have some worms pop up. They actually go down pretty quick though. They're gonna pop up at every little section you can get to. So as you see, it's over here, but another one's gonna pop up right there. And you can grab it. I gotta keep on going through here. Memory serves, because that's the way you want to get through. You see how we're trying to follow that green arrow on the map? That's where we're trying to go. So you just want to wait. You can run through it there as long as it doesn't have the red ring around it. It's not technically quote active, so you can run right through it. Just try to stay out of there. I mean, if your crew people decide to stay there, it's their fault. They'll respawn anyway, but.
Hey, you see that? Over by the rocks?
Yeah, another piece of this stuff.
Yeah, I think it's another piece of the shuttle.
What are these marks in the ice? Tracks of some kind?
It's big, whatever it is. Let's not wait to find out more.
Just run through the snow. You can definitely go around this way. You can go up this way. It'll lead you to the same point, though. And
Never thought I'd be happy to see a cave, but I can almost feel my toes again. This was a good choice. Defensible position, adequate shelter, picking up some water in that as well. Might be able to cobble up some fortifications by carving out some rock.
it's a start. Where's Lorca?
Looks like they're a little deeper in the cave. If I know Kerwin, he's probably hard at work cobbling a warp core together out of rocks, a hypo spray casing, and a belt buckle.
Thanks, Chief. Let's find out, shall we?
Captain Lorca's life signs are stable for now. His medical unit is functioning normally, and he didn't suffer any further wounds during the crash.
Good. At least he's still alive.
Some good news for a change. Nice work, everyone. Let's set up camp. Kerwin, see if there's a way to send a coded distress beacon. To Pev, we need to know if there's anything we can use to survive around here.
Patel and I can start setting up camp with our supplies. I'll reheat that rock that Kerwin heated up. Wait, I'll reheat that rock that Kerwin heated up. That makes no sense. It's just, I don't know why they...
Nice. That'll be warm and cozy for a while.
And basically we make camp, which basically cutscene.
Listen, I have to count on you. Landry's competent, but this might be too much for one person.
We're in this together, Captain.
There we are. And we have to be prepared to fight. You and I both know it's only a matter of time before the Klingons find us. I need to know you'll be ready to make the hard call if it comes down to it.
Meaning...
You're dealing with Klingons. There's no room for weakness. The Vulcans know this. When we face Klingons, act from a position of strength whenever possible. When they come, you need to be ready to hit them hard. Give no quarter.
I'll be ready, Captain. I fought Klingons before.
Not like this. You might find yourself in a situation real soon where doing things by the book won't get the job done. People depending on you will die. Understand? Trust your instincts when it comes to that, not the regulations. Be prepared to make the hard call.
Don't worry, Captain. I don't plan to let the Klingons gain the upper hand.
Check in on the rest of the team. They need to stay motivated.
I'm mixing up some nutrient broth from our supplies. Not the best smelling stuff, but it'll keep us alive. We're gonna need a lot of calories in this weather, so we should try to find more food if we can. Well, we've already seen some wildlife. Maybe some root vegetation. I don't know if I'd want to nibble on anything more complex. Contents could be dangerous to us.
Now, you could click and listen to him ramble on about what he does, but really, to be honest, like, if you were going to get these people on your crew eventually or something, I understand it. I guess for the story purpose, it's fun. Actually, excuse me one sec. Not like a big cup of coffee. I guess why not?
I'm an assault team specialist, close combat, automatic weapons, squad support. If it involves mixing it up in a fight, that's in my area of expertise. Two-time Ushan champion back in my hometown. It's got me through a few scrapes with Klingons. They thought their batlets were the last word in close combat. They thought well.
Clearly, you're still standing.
Damn right. Combat isn't Starfleet's top priority. Sometimes we have to fight to protect what we value. Klingons are finding out what Vulcans have known for a long time. Andorians know how to fight. We fight to win.
Do you have any plans when we get out of here?
Yeah. I have a family back on Andoria. 2 wives and husband. We're all eagerly awaiting a young one any day. We all knew that signing on to Starfleet would make career demands on my time, of course. But I'll be glad when this is over and I have a chance to see them again.
I expect we'll all be due some surely once we make it off this moon.
There was an Earth writer who wrote that young men always feel the need to get married, or get a new, or both at the same time. I wound up doing the latter. I just don't like leaving opportunities on the table. The chance to have a family and the chance to serve are both too important for me to let them pass by.
Hold on to that attitude and we'll see where we go from here. Let's go talk to Okay, let's go talk to Kerwin.
Ah, good morning. I'm still working on this transmitter. It's pretty banged up, I'm afraid. If only we had some more spare parts. I'll make it. And to think, I was considering becoming a holo novelist before I joined Starfleet. I think I picked up a few skills with transmitters and recorders.
Is there anything I can get to help?
Well, if you're serious about going out in that cold again, keep your eyes peeled for metal ores and deposits. Anything with magnesium, sulfur, or other reactive ores. Stuff like that. Stuff we can burn. Speaking of ores, we could also use magnetic or radioactive ores. Those I can use for primitive power cells.
What's your role on Landry's team?
I'm a technical security specialist. Computer security, encryption, force field, surveillance devices, explosives, the works. It's engineering, but, you know, without the engines. Yeah, a little joke there.
I'm an engineer. I totally get it, but it's all good, man. Bro fist, you. What's your story, Kerwin?
I've actually known Landry since before we joined Starfleet. It was always something she really wanted to do. The chance to get out there, to live a bigger life. As for me, I was a video novelist for several years before she convinced me to join. I'm glad she did. On most days, anyway. Oh, and don't listen to Patel. I didn't join because I lost a bet with Landry. Honest.
I see. We're counting on you with that transmitter. I'll leave you to it. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. Hold on. Just wanted to fill out my vape a little bit. And now, back to the game. Now, let's go over and talk to Patel.
It's not luxury accommodations on Ryza, but at least the cave's secure. We need some more food. Our emergency rations will get us through a few days. That's all.
How are you holding up?
I'm here. Watching the Baran go. That was a hard hit for all of us. Lost a lot of friends up there. Right now, I think we need to get warmer. This cold's taking a toll, even in the cave out of the wind. Maybe Kerwin could figure a way to insulate the walls a little.
What's your role in Landry's team?
As chief of security, I do a lot of team management, strategy, and planning. My specialties are in operational readiness and field leadership. Basically, it's my job to keep every one of my people in top gear. To deploy them where their skills will do the most good.
What's the story between you and Landry?
Ellen and I have served together for some time. If you mean personally, well, let's just say that the captain is aware, and he's given us the usual speech about how personal relationships can interfere with work, and so far, he's trusted us to be professional, which we've been.
So Captain Lorca doesn't interfere as long as it doesn't affect your work.
That's right. He's a pragmatist, and so is Ellen. She's really good at getting things done. She's not afraid to take a hard look at a tough situation and getting down to business. She tells me I have my head in the clouds sometimes. But I think she likes it, honestly.
Make sure to get something warm to eat. I'll check on the others. Oh, she had to run away. She was right there.
Doing the rounds, eh? Making sure your team's ready for what's ahead. Good call. I'd do the same. What's ahead? Yeah. Not a lot of good news there. Stranded on a frozen rock, no rescue in sight, and the sky belongs to the Klingons right now. Klingons. Beginning to wish I'd never laid eyes on them.
We're still in one piece, and that's what counts.
Good point. The captain's still alive, and I'm not. Commander Patel, still with me, still with us. Starfleet trains us to deal with adversity. We'll figure something out. For now, let's see if we can scrape what we need to survive from this rock while we're here.
Come on, let's get moving. Okay, so we go out to the fumaroles, and collect some stuff. Bright. Oh, I love that, how bright.
It's hard. I don't have much left. But I am ready to fight for it. For them.
For them.
My people from the Varan, they're my family.
And my family. I know.
Starfleet, they give us tools and training, sure.
Yeah. I know.
But the most important thing that they give us
It's each other. She's actually a little bit of a whiny baby, if you ask me, but whatever's. There's always little markers on the map. You can pretty much collect any. You just need to collect 3, so of course we're going to do the first one. I think it just went, but I'm going to wait till I see it come up again because I don't want to get caught on it. Come on, there you go. And we're going to try to time this. We get right down in there. As soon as it's done. And run down. Harvest materials. And run to the center. And worm. It's a time thing. I don't want to be stuck down there, so I time it and wait until they go red. Until the red goes away, I mean. And run in. Harvest. Go to that one there. Got 2 over here. Run out. No worm. I'm surprised. No worm there. Hurry up. Harvest.
That should be enough. Let's go.
Hurry up. Oh, I made it. Yay. I don't care about my team. As long as I make it, that's all that matters. I'm such a...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Big monster!
Ah, this is fun.
Very big! I'm pretty sure I know what made those monsters now.
Those mines help so much. He's going to keep on coming after me, so if I can run him over here, place another set here soon. And those mines help a lot more than I kind of remember them helping, so. When you get that recharge time up on them, like to go a lot faster though. Run, Forrest, run!
Honey, I'm home.
Oh, good. Wait till you see what I've done with the cave.
What you got there?
What you got there?
Ah, Indium. We can use that. I'll take those off your hands. The Indium can give us some power. Just don't loiter around it. It's radioactive.
It's radioactive.
How would we use the magnesite to make some explosive charges? You know, just in case.
Sounds good.
Explosive. In a cave like this. That's not one of your best ideas, Colonel. Even if we don't collapse it on our heads, we'd probably trap ourselves. We'd be stuck. Unless we could burn a new way out with our phasers.
You have a point.
Sealing off the cave entrance and finding another way out is superior to being devoured by those ice creatures you mentioned. Put the explosive near the tunnel entrance. See if you can rig up a remote detonator. Better to have the option and not need it than to need it and not have it.
I should have just enough parts to make a short-range radio detonator for the explosives. I can work on that while someone else sets up these canisters. With the magnesium as an accelerant, and some of the gelled thruster fuel from the shuttle, they'll go up once a charge is applied to them.
I'll install the explosives. Please come over here, place this here. There you go. Put that there. There you go. There, perfect. It's done. Done. Okay, that's done. I'll talk to Patel.
Glad to see you made it back in one piece. Judging by the looks on your faces, you didn't come back empty-handed. Oh, that's good news. Come and have a seat, Ellen. Got a reasonably smooth rock, nice and heated up for you.
We found some useful materials, yes.
Looks like the best rock in the house, too. Thank you. You're always looking out for me.
Oh.
Okay, let's talk next steps. Rowan, we're gonna need that transmitter real soon. We've bought a little time, but not much. This cold's not going anywhere, and neither are the Klingons.
All good points. Time's not on our side here.
You're not wrong, but consider. We survived the Klingon ambush, and a crash landing, and those things that tried to eat us, whatever the hell they were. The captain's still with us, and we have each other. Remember, we're Starfleet. We can't give in to despair. When times are worst, that's when we need to rise to our best.
You're right. We can't let those hardships grind us down.
Agreed. Let's not lose sight of what matters the most here. Okay, everyone, get some rest. I know I'm... Please tell me we have some more of that moss around. I need to pad out my thermal bag. It's keeping me warm, but this cave floor is doing a number on my bag.
I think we can manage something, Commander. You little pussy. Camping again for the next day. And talk to Kerwin. You done that transmitter, buddy? What the hell?
I thought we're in business here. The distress is operational. It actually works. I mean, it's ugly and full of hacks, but we can send out a distress signal with the beacon now.
Excellent work.
Hold on. If we use the beacon, won't the Klingons receive the signal too? If they're still trying to find us, they'll know exactly where we are once we turn that on. This cozy little cave will be crawling with Klingons sooner than any of us would like once that happens.
Is there any way to mask the signal?
None, unfortunately. We turn it on, and it'll be out there for all to see, friend and foe alike. We're hoping that Federation ships at Pryor's World will hear it and respond before the Klingons do. It's a risk, but one we need to think about taking soon.
We'll need to be ready for the Klingon response as well.
Agreed. They know we crashed. And unless they gave up the chase, they're still out there. And they will come running the moment the detectives speak it. Count on it. So, we need to be ready to deal with them. And buy ourselves enough time for Starfleet to get here and extract us from this godforsaken ice ball.
The cave's pretty defensible.
To a point. They'll eventually bottle us in and use grenades or chemicals. We have to make it too costly for them to hunt us down. Catch them before they catch us. Ambush them.
Risky, but we know the terrain.
Here's the plan. They'll beam down at the shuttle wreckage and start searching from there. Their teams will eventually track our route, so we hit them on the way. We'll ambush them at the snowdrifts, then fall back, fighting our way towards the cave. Make them pay for every meter. We don't have to stop them. Just slow them down long enough for Starfleet to reach us.
Let's give these Klingons a little payback.
Let's take position by the fumaroles and make the Klingons come down.
But I like this transition. It's so bright. See how bright it is? And then it slowly, like your eyes adjust.
Klingons can be beaten. Meet them with strength. Seize every opportunity. Give no quarter. Fight hard and fight to win.
High ground, yes, you got it. Well, as I said before in one of my streams, I had just upgraded my video card. I don't remember snow falling before, so that might have been something that since I'm able to turn on almost every graphic setting now with no issues. Alright.
Get behind cover. They'll be here in a second. Position.
Ready. Affirmative.
I see them.
Wait a minute.
That's a shit ton. That is a shit ton of Klingons. And I can't throw my mines down there, so that's kind of annoying. One thing you want to do is, look, she's just standing there. Why is she not fighting off? Oh, she's throwing some grenades. I got you.
Keep up the pressure.
Shield. That went a lot faster than it usually does. That's weird. It used to take a little longer. Vaporized.
That was close. You alright?
Get down!
Oh, bye, Kerwin. He's dead. He got blasted by a Klingon. Poor guy.
Kerwin's down!
They're homing in on our signal. Head toward the cave.
I should just run back to the cave at this point. We're almost done with this mission.
Keep moving. We'll dig out on the hillside by the rocks.
I'm about to put down some mines here. They're coming, so. Come on, guys. Come on.
Fall back. Fall back to the cave. Can't let them reach Lorca.
It won't last long out here, even in cover.
I like this scene.
Cave's gonna be our best option soon. The rest of you should be ready to fall back to the cave. When that happens, I'll dig in here and cover your retreat.
Negative, Ensign. We can't afford to lose anyone else.
It's a sound tactic. If something goes wrong, you're going to want someone watching your back. Keep the pad in reserve in case you need to withdraw. Think like a Klingon. Consider every weapon at your disposal.
I'll make sure you have the time you need. Keep the captain safe. Tell my family what happened. Tell them I fought for them. And for the Federation.
Good luck, Ensign. Not gonna see you again, but I mean, no spoilers. Good luck, Ensign. That's how I like to see.
Which one of you wants to die first?
Where'd he pull those blades from? That damn uniform. Nice job, but.
Boring as death and Dorian. It's better than they will receive.
Well, told you we're gonna see him again. Here's where some mines are gonna come in handy for this assault too when they come to the cave.
Get your back. Assuming that the Klingons are on their way. Give me a phaser. I'll be damned if I go down without a fight.
If you're sure, Captain, good luck.
A car, a house Mokai. I am gonna kill you.
Mines really help. Not 100%. I'm still dying here. Gotta run. Not bad. That was pretty. A long time.
Smell blood. They won't stop now.
If it's time we use those explosives, Jim.
Do it! Seal off the exit!
But
Damn!
I know that look. What's wrong?
Kerwin had it.
What?
what?
Kerwin had the remote.
That's the way he says it. What?
Make another one then.
Look at that glow, man.
Everything he had.
Give me options, Commander.
Well, you know something's about to happen now.
Can we shoot it to set it off?
No way. Ride the whole pack.
Music gets all inspirational.
Something with a tricorder.
Maybe? I don't know.
What the hell?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Come back.
This is the only.
They're like right across each other. Why do they have to? Like, why do they got talking communicators?
No, you can't.
Ellen.
Oh, right to the heart. Oh my god. I promised myself I wouldn't cry. That's how I won't. Sorry, she's a big ass crybaby, for fuck's sake. Jesus.
Luna, tell me where you are. Please. Come back.
Yeah.
Get moving.
No. No, I'm not leaving without
Oh,
her.
She's
jeez.
gone, Commander. On your feet, soldier. Do not let her sacrifice being made.
You ain't a big crybaby. What the hell? Sir, that back wall is mostly ice, frozen over the course of many seasons of runoff. We should be able to melt through it with a phaser. A medium setting would generate a lot of vapor, but give a clean bore. Better than waiting around for those Klingons. Basically just beam a little hole in the ice. And we're through. Now, when I first ran out of here, I thought I was going to fall off. You'll see what I'm talking about. Fall off a cliff, but there's a wall, an invisible wall in the game. So I was like, whoa. Alright, so, phew. Wait for Lorca. Talk to Lorca.
It'll take a while for the Klingons to make it through the rock. Let's make sure we're ready when they do.
You don't seem to have many options left. Cutscene.
Give me options, people.
What's that ghost person standing there?
Grenades. Breaking through.
Klingons don't give up the chase easily.
Let them come. I'll take as many of them with me as I can.
You read the weird dude. He's like, oh, Jesus, this freaking woman.
Lost you.
Not from lack of trying. My people and I need immediate extraction.
Ask and ye shall receive. Ready to leave when you are.
Let's let this whole thing play here. That's a gorgeous ship. I want that ship so bad, but
She's been gone for months. And every day I'm reminded of her. I even have her job now. Chief of Security. I took it to honor her. To continue her work. To keep people safe. Captain's recovered from his injuries, mostly.
it's got a nice bridge,
His eyes
too.
don't handle the light very well. But like me, he forges on. This war, the Klingons, they've taken so much from us both. From me, for the captain, only duty remains.
Long-range sensors are picking up Klingon raiders in this sector. Ready for a little payback?
Always.
Still a pussy, Landry. Sorry. This is probably going to be it for this. We're going to finish up, go back to our experience, and we should definitely hit level 5 with this. And we spent our first experience point, and even without looking at my my guide. I have to pull that up next time I play. I have that on a web page. I have a build. There's a STO Academy. I think, I'm not sure. I'll get the link, information, stuff like that in my next video. I'll have that already. I'll even put that in the description so you guys can go there and you can plan builds. You can see, you can search other people's builds. It's a great little resource. So
It's over. You did what you could. We all did. This time it wasn't enough. Not for everyone.
see, she's still a pussy.
I've heard from the surgeons at Starfleet Medical. They're optimistic about the captain's recovery. Though it's looking like he might have permanent damage to his eye. Could have been a lot worse. They let me speak to him for a while, and he asked me to pass his thanks along to you. I'm glad he's still with us. We're gonna need officers like him to get through this war. Officers who are willing to do what must be done to stop the Klingons, no matter.
It's me, yo. Alright, so we're gonna get this, and this, and you don't get to choose anything, you just get everything. So, bang. Oh, we went up to 6. Nice. Now we can purchase skills. So when you first get to, you get your space, and then there's ground. Space is where you can choose between your engineering, your science, and tactical. Now, however, even though I am engineering, I'm not sure which ones I take. I am pretty sure that I take them. In fact, let's just take a 5. I'm gonna leave the stream up real quick, but yeah, we'll just leave the stream real quick. I'm just gonna alt tab out and take a look at the web page here real quick. So I'm still here. I'm still in the game, but I gotta find my link. It is a STO. So it's stoacademy.com, stoacademy.com. You can sign up for an account. It's free. There's a lot of resources, a lot of information, as well as a nice little builder for your captain. Since he's engineering, I can actually just pull up one of my other captains that I know is engineering. Rex is engineering, so we're going to pick him as the basis for this guy. And skills, so yeah, we pick everything. Okay, so back in game now. I know what I have to pick though. We're going to pick all of this eventually, all of this and all of this, but not this and this. There's a certain way that you can build. You can get bonus to different things, but as you see, if you click this, you get plus 50% energy weapon training. Here you get plus 50% weapon projectile training. Now, if you know you're doing a build where you're not going to be firing any torpedoes at all, you don't have to worry about anything projectile, and you have more points. But I believe the way I did this build was you have to have a certain amount of points to unlock certain things down the bottom. Ideally, these skills here, which are science, ultimate ability. They're ultimate abilities. So there's a science one, engineering, and which call. However, engineering does not. It's not a good. It's the only one that I've heard, and I haven't even used it. So I do find fairly well with engineering in a pilot ship. This engineering captain is going to be a cruiser build. So we're just going to pick this one for now. You can double click, or you can just say and click purchase. Same thing. And now we got that one pen. We actually have 2, so we're going to go 1 and 1 because we are firing torpedoes and are using torpedoes. Now you get to choose a ground skill. Now, if you're an engineering captain, what I usually wind up doing, and what almost all captains, well, depending, you only get 10 points total. So this is 6 right here, and this is 4. That's 10. So if you were tactical, I would recommend you fill all this out and fill all this out. Get your kit, which is your things like right now with the mines that you have in the tactical, is things like grenades and ambush and all sorts of skills, stuff like that there. But I would recommend going that. If you're doing an engineering build, you kind of want a little more survivability. Also kit though, because you're going to be using things like turrets, drones, shields, and then stuff like that though. But for now, I still suggest doing, you can do a nice little mixture of getting the top one in each and then picking the side ones. So this actually would, it doesn't help with but I think later on there's ones that give recharge bonus, so it's definitely a great thing to use for, in fact. So we are going to pick that to start that down this line. And now with these, every time you pick one, you get to choose another option here, and I will be 100% honest with you. It says you're able to train your bridge officers these things. You still have to get the training manual, but it allows you to train them in that. And I usually do like turret fabrication, but I'm most likely going to have 1 tactical, 2 medical, and 1 engineering bridge officer with me on away teams eventually. That's how I like to build mine. It's suggested in other builds to have 2 medical, usually 1 for just healing, and 1 or science. I'm sorry, 1 science for just healing and 1 science officer for debuffs like to your enemies, and then you have 1 tactical. Your bridge officer skills and abilities don't really do much for your total damage output in ground scenarios, but they can be somewhat helpful, especially looking for when you train them in abilities, ones that help the entire team, not just that character specifically. Like, so if you put something like a grenade on a tactical bridge officer, they can only throw that grenade. But if you put something like battle strategies, I believe is one that works that way, that'll buff everybody in your team, not a player-based team, but your team, like you and your 4 bridge officers. So we're going to change it up and choose Mind Barrier 3 here for that. Oops, you gotta make sure you don't mouse away from it. Select yes, and now we've chosen our points, and we are level 6. We have a little bit of loot here. I'm going to put protection on this. I always like to save particular rewards, especially things that are like very rare. We don't get any more skills. It doesn't look like we got any more space. So you can click up here any time and see what you're going to get next. So we unlock PvP. Ooh, big whoops. Now, since I get a bridge officer rewarded, but I didn't get nothing saying that I get a bridge officer, so I don't know. I think it might be more of a slot. Something just happened. I don't know if my stream is still running, but my stream is still running, but I lost connection on my remote. My remote desktop. It does seem like it's still running, so anyway, that might be a sign that we're going to swap this out very, very soon and get back to it. I don't know what happened. It keeps on, it's trying to, but it's failing to, oh, now it came back. Okay, now I hope it don't, I don't know what happened there. It's the first time that ever happened. I'm using my iPad as my stream deck, and it just went away, and I thought, oh no, my stream died, and that's not what happened. So the stream's still going. But anyway, so back to the game. You can go up here and you'll see everything that you're going to be getting. So our next level, we're going to get a new space ability. So this is if you're a tactical, you get attack pattern alpha. If you're engineering, you get rotate shield frequency. And if you're science, you get sensor scan. Then that. But 10 is the big one. 10 is the one where we get to go pick a new ship if we want to. We're not going to swap to it, though we could. But I'll show you like what's available and all kind of stuff. You get a new trait slot, because right now we're still at the 4 traits that we have, or 3 traits, excuse me, that we have. All this doesn't get unlocked until much later. We still don't have another engineering captain, so once we do get a bridge officer rewarded, we are going to choose an engineering so we can fill that space up, get some more abilities going on. So, anyway, so that being said, that's going to be the end of this this stream for now. Let's go back to the just chatting now and get back to it. So I appreciate you watching this stream. It is a little bit not much shorter, but a little bit shorter. Still managed to get an hour in there, and I will be back later on today. So if you watch this and you want to see the next one, it'll most likely be streamed and then added to the playlist today. So again, I thank you for watching. If you want to see more content like this, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss anything. Check out my website, Demented.live, for, like I said, all the latest information on me, all my social media links, as well as some really, really cool merch. And I hope to see you in the next stream. Until then, peace out, guys.